and this feels like a victory.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
This is 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here, joined by the great Shaquille O'Neal and the equally great Kenny the Jet Smith. And tonight it'll be Seattle going up against the Lakers. And for Los Angeles, the results have been excellent for them over the first half of the season. And it has to be said, they're not showing any signs of slowing.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Tell them sit down.
Everyone is in their seats here at the Staples Center. Now it's ended.
Well, guys,
It definitely did, David. He won titles when he played for the Lakers. Now he'll try to bring that winning mindset back to L.A. And a conference rivalry renewed tonight. This one could get a little chippy, Chris.
Games like this always have a little bit of extra meaning on both sides, especially for the fans. You can see that look of intensity in their eyes.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. On the floor for Seattle. Matthews out there with Aaron Gordon. Then it's Gortat. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Lillard in at the point. Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession. Seattle with the ball.
You know what? It's a fine line between attacking but yet staying under control, and they did, and that's why they shot such a high percentage.
Well, they worked through their plays until they found some decent looks, and then they did a great job finishing.
Gordon with the screen for Matthews. Just 4 to shoot. Over Mitchell. That one wide left. On defense, Seattle. Over Gordon. And it's Mitchell missing. Lillard outside. Pass to Gordon. And that one goes out of bounds. Pass touched by Lillard. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Mitchell. At the elbow, it's Ibaka. Over Gordon, and it's blocked by Gordon. Now here's Matthews. He's covered closely. Kicks to Lillard. He feeds it to Gordon. There's the three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. And Luke Walton, the Lakers' sixth head coach in the last 6 seasons, counting interims. I think they're going to be patient with him, though, as he rebuilds.
I hope so. I mean, the fact that he's a familiar face, a SoCal native, and a former Laker helps by patience from the fans. Also, his deal is guaranteed through 2020. They need to give him a chance.
And here's Wade. Serge Ibaka making his last triple. There's a screen by Gortat. Three-pointer, Lillard. No good on the shot. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And it could have been a lot closer than it was down the stretch, though. They were terrific.
Yeah, but once it got to crunch time, they turned up the pressure, controlling things the rest of the way.
And it's good for 2.
Well, Lillard is always going to be aggressive on offense as he looks to catch the defense off guard.
Ball kicks to Mitchell. He dishes it to Ibaka. There's a screen by Marjanovic. Here's Mitchell. Terrific design on the pick play. And he lays it in. Mitchell's got his first basket.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Well, that opening right there, that's just because the defense failed to rotate.
Now here's Lillard. He picked up 15 points in their last win again. Wade left side. Over Mitchell. And he gets the kind bounce as that one drops in for him.
You got to crowd Wade in the mid-range. I mean, his in-between game is straight filthy.
Ibaka sets the pick for Ball. Ibaka with the ball. And it's Gordon picking him up 8 feet away. That one, no good. Gortat with the defensive effort. Matthews, no one around him. No good on the three. The Lakers have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Ball kicks to Marjanovic. Gortat with the steal. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And they're on the break. Here's Mitchell. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Lakers shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. For Seattle, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Wade outside. There's a screen by Gortat. Wade kicks to Lillard. The basket good off the assist from Wade. Wade's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Lillard is a knockdown sniper. He shoots an excellent percentage from the perimeter.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Seattle leads by 4. And Serge Ibaka, known for his shooting ability now, he talked about the...
He trusts you every time he passes the ball.
Well, if you wonder how much difference a coach can make for a player, there it is, huh?
You heard it in Serge's voice, too. That confidence has already been planted in him. That voice telling him, shoot the ball, is now in his own head. He's going to be just fine.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Seattle. Guys?
Just playing suffocating defense. That's been the difference here for them.
And really, for the whole first quarter, they've maintained their intensity. Let's see how long they can sustain it.
On the court for Seattle, we've got Matthews. Aaron Gordon out there with Gortat. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Wade in at the 2-go. Three-pointer, Lillard drains the three-pointer. Lillard's got 8 points.
Well, Lillard is just an intelligent player, someone who uses the screen to get open so he can fire. Well, look, the sheer size of Boban Marjanovic is something that can intimidate even the tallest centers in the NBA. He's a legit 7'3" and comes in at least 290, seemingly impossible to move him at times down low on the block.
The defense just not strong enough to throw him off his shot there. Sometimes it takes a little more effort to defend him down low.
Outside Matthews. He kicks it to Gortat. Lillard from outside. A rebound by Mitchell. And to illustrate the size of Marjanovic, when Joel Embiid first checked into a game against him, he is visibly in awe of the size of Marjanovic. And Joel Embiid is a 7-footer.
Don't make no mistake about Boban, though. He is much more than a big body. He has a nice floater. Watch out. Watch out. Can't do a lot to stop Lillard. He's amazing at absorbing contact on these drives.
And that replay presented by Under Armour, showing us the fantastic steal that led to that fast break finish. Another unleashed chaos moment. Out to the wing. 6 to shoot. There's a screen by Marjanovic. He took good advantage of that screen. Mitchell's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Effective screen set there for the jump shot. That was the key to the play.
There's a screen by Gortat. Matthews passes to Gordon. Wade outside. Gordon a screen. Off the pick. The 3. They get it back. And that one's good by Gortat. Gortat's got his first points of the night.
Oh, that's just the long arms of Gortat easily stretching out to gobble up rebounds.
A wide open look here for Ibaka. Here's Marjanovic. Stolen by Wade. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. And the rejection by Marjanovic. Ball dishes to Mitchell. Now the pass to Kuzma. No good on the triple. Seattle leading by 5. Wade kicks to Gordon. Now here's Wade. Gordon with a screen on Ibaka. Wade drives in. Gordon with no one around. That doesn't go either for Gordon.
hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Ibaka sets the pick for Ball. Passes it to Kuzma for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Kuzma's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Now, here's Wade. Not a lot of room. There's a screen by Gortat. There's the pick. Wade kicks to Lillard. Lets it go from 11. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade.
Wow, Lillard capitalizing in the paint is a beautiful thing. A fantastic score.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime
It's an interesting
Show.
battle going on tonight. Ernie Johnson here with you folks alongside. Damian Lillard has been having a big night. He had 12 points and 1 steal. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Well, they showed a lot of discipline on offense. Called some high percentage plays. Even when the defense devised different looks, they always seem to have the answer.
And that will wrap up our halftime report.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. We're seeing a tremendous game. Seattle leading by 4. You want to talk about a coach who's known for bringing offense to a team, then Mike D'Antoni is your guy. Widely regarded, Chris, as one of the best offensive coaches in the league and is the godfather, many say, of the 7 seconds or less style of play.
Yeah, you look up at how this team runs their sets and pushes the tempo. It reminds you a bit of how the old D'Antoni Suns played. Certainly, whatever team D'Antoni coaches, they're going to have some entertaining and up-tempo play.
Mitchell is out there with Ball, and it's Ibaka. Then there's Marjanovic, and it's Kuzma in at the small forward position. And that's the group for Luke Walton as we begin the second half. And Lillard kicks to Gortat. Outside Matthews. Pocket 6. Shoots over Marjanovic. Matthews no good. Lakers trail by 4. Gortat with the steal. And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. Basket counts.
Lillard is such a crafty finisher. Even when he takes a pounding, he sticks with it.
And one of the most dangerous shooters in the league, Damian Lillard, only needs a sliver of daylight, Greg, to get that baby off.
Yeah, I mean, he'll brush off the comparisons to Steph Curry, but he presents some of the same problems for the defense. Deep range, a quick release, and just one of the nastiest step-back jumpers in the game. And another miss. Whew, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Gordon with the screen for Wade. Floats one, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Chris, for years it seems that we've been waiting on that one season where Wade falls off and isn't an all-star level player anymore. Every year he comes in and is as impactful as ever.
Oh, that's what's incredible about Wade. He's done it for so long. In my opinion, one of the greatest 2-guard scorers ever to play. He's changed his method of scoring. We all have to as you get older, but he still gets buckets.
Yep, that one goes. Seattle leading by 5. Gordon a screen. And Gortat kicks to Matthews. And there's the feed to Lillard. Nailed from 3-point land. Lillard's got 18 points in the game.
Well, it's nice to have an option like him every time down the court.
In the corner, Ibaka with it. .149 left in the third quarter. And Wade sends it back.
Look at the reach of Wade. He's exceptional at rising up and slapping shots.
Pushing their lead to double digits. And now it's a 10-point Seattle lead.
And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And you look at all the accomplishments, all the great moments from Wade's career. No doubt he is going to the Hall as soon as he's eligible. One of the greatest 2 guards to ever play.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Ball, the pass to Kuzma. Gortat with the steal. And here's Matthews from the arc. And another three for Seattle. And it's shocking when you look at the numbers that Wade has had over the years. He never won an MVP award. Certainly, Greg played like an MVP in some of his seasons.
But the rest of the accolades are there for D. Wade. All the trips to the All-Star game, the first team, all defense, the all NBA teams. But most important to him and his legacy are the 3 NBA titles.
Lillard dishes to Gortat. Feeds it to Matthews. And it's Matthews again missing. Now Ball. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him.
And Ball sets up his teammates, and when they're open, quick to whip it around. One of the best ball movers in the league.
The Lakers have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Wade with it, now guarded by Ball. Wade drives in, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Wade showing off his quick first step. He's forcing the defense to hit him on these drives to the bucket.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Wade.
And the veteran Wade, I mean, as this guy get old, he continues to get it done. One of the best shooting guards of all time.
And here is Ball. There's a screen by Marjanovic. Now the dish to Mitchell. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for Seattle. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Lakers trail by 12. And Chris, the Sacramento teams you were on were so good at passing at every position. Just what is needed to build a kind of offense that does pass the ball like that, that's as fluid as that?
Well, 2 things. You have to have the offensive system, and then I think you have to have players with the skill set. You know, you can't really be a good passer if you're not a good scorer, because everybody's just going to stay back off of you and deny their man. But when you're a pretty good scorer, everyone has to watch you just as much as they watch their man, because you're just as much of a threat with the ball as you are passing. So I would say there we had guys that really could move the ball, that really could shoot the ball, so they were a threat. And all they had to do was be kind of a decoy. Pump fake, attack the basket, draw another guy, and then pass it to a guy that's willing to shoot. Unselfishness is a big trait, too, that you have to have. Guys that like seeing their teammates score, guys that enjoy seeing their other players get involved into the game. That's really important.
Wow, what a great breakdown. And on the floor for Seattle here in the fourth, Damian Lillard out there with Dwayne Wade. And it's Matthews, then it's Aaron Gordon, and it's Gortat in at the 5. Home in the paint. Marjanovic kicks to Ibaka. Wade outside to the middle. And Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist by Wade. Lillard's got 25 points.
Got to always know where Lillard is on the floor. Great offensive player who can score from anywhere.
Ball with it. Lillard picks him up. Screen by Ibaka. Here's Mitchell from 10 feet out and off the front iron, and in it goes. Mitchell's got 6 here in this quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
There's a screen by Gortat. Gordon with a screen for Marjanovic. Out to Wade. Shot clock at 5. And the rejection by Ibaka.
Just insane length and leaping.
Oh, wow. Look out.
It's a beautiful jam.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. That Unleash Chaos Under Armour replay really giving us a good look at the action. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And had the right idea there in calling for the screen, but he was just slow to get to the spot and didn't get set.
But yeah, as a big fella, that's the thing, Greg. You got to be quick in setting those screens. If you get a little lazy, you get called for it.
Pass to Kuzma. Lets it go with a 3. Here's Marjanovic. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
They set the pick. Now, here's Lillard. D right on him. And once again off the mark by Seattle. Lakers trail by 7. Down low. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Boards against Marjanovic. Lillard. And it's Lillard again missing.
Something affected him on that shot, and it wasn't the defense.
Dishes it to Mitchell. Shot on the wing. It falls. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
Absolutely. When you fight your way back into a game, the last thing you want to do is get satisfied with that and not complete the comeback.
And now they are probably too far ahead. It's going to be nearly impossible to get back in this one.
That's why you can't let yourself get in this deep a hole. Very little time now to climb out.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Damian Lillard.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. Now, here's Ball. Wade is covering to the inside. Gortat with the steal. Another shot. Wade kicks to Lillard. Puts up a 3. Again, the miss by Lillard. The Lakers with the ball. They trail by 7. From deep. But they get it back. Out to the right wing. Here's Mitchell. Laces one from 3.
Against length, he does a nice job of creating just enough separation.
Yeah, but he has a big height advantage, but that's somewhat mitigated out there on that perimeter. You got to come check him.
So a close game sees Seattle taking this one. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up.
Mitchell with 54. Marjanovic with 33 and 24. That Kevin Love stat line. Dang, he got triple doubles if you count turnovers. Wade went off. I mean, 12 points on a new team, 18 assists. Wade just gonna sit there like, hey Dame, get open. I got you, boy. But yeah, Dame dropping 75. Matthews 1 for 5. That trade should turn into a really good pickup. I mean, it's working so far, so can't really complain. Being from the threes and only lost in the paint by 2, so Sonics will definitely take that. But shoot, 8 steals and 2 blocks.